I mean, personally, that never happened to me because I don't do that. Hey man, now if my coworker was like Ruby Rose or something like that, then I'd be like, you trying to hang out after work? What you mean I got a girl? Okay. Exactly. Okay, I got a girl. Okay. You don't need to know. Nah, I wouldn't say that. Nah, bro. How was work? It was a good day.
Well, this defense for the Chargers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory. And one of the key things you always look for.
Do you remember the gym teacher, Miss Hardy?
Is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance.
Because she still worked there.
Finding room in midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down.
Yeah.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
What the fuck would you... My bad. I just don't understand the vibe of, let's go ahead and, even though you wide open in front of everything.
Now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, we do what we're supposed to do. Protect our home.
The trash smelling like that.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Not the kind of game that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that
she said.
need to have when you're running back in the NFL. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength.
Yo, tell your girl you don't care about none of that. You playing the game. Tell her, hey, I don't care about none of that. I'm playing the game right now.
Just a yard on that last run. Mahomes going to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sebastian Joseph Day breaking through for the sack. A week ago, they dominated in the trenches. They got in the backfield for 5 sacks, setting the tone there, one on the opening drive.
And it sets the tone for the opposing team, doesn't it? Remember when you were a kid and you went to the theater and saw that horror movie and it stuck with you for a while and you were a little bit jumpy? You saw 5 sacks the previous week and you're the quarterback? You might be a little jumpy as well. Might throw off his timing.
Yeah, be jumpy, but sorry, Bob and Linda wouldn't let me see a PG.
Is she ready? She ready?
Well, that's just good parenting.
So now
she ready for the job?
Goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. Butker's kick here is
that nigga made that shit. How the hell?
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was
Yo, just tell her I'm not trying to hear none of that. I'm playing the game.
Stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Tell her I'm playing the game. I'll talk to you next year. That's all I would say.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Whoa, what are we doing? What are we doing? All right, we can box.
Finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Okay, that's probably the truth. That's a bad comparison, but okay.
You have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run.
Yeah, lead.
Shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Going deep here.
Exactly. That's why I said that's a bad comparison.
Inside the 35.
I was like, you're not wrong there. Yeah, a couple of years back, yeah, but I was like, that's not. I thought that's a bad comparison. That's why she about to be working from Fidelity. Got to drive all the way over there. Hold this what?
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Oh, tell it. I thought you said hold this. I was like, what you about to do over there?
And they'll start at the 25 as McKinnon decides.
Yeah, we need to go to that taco truck. Y'all had COVID. Y'all still mad about that?
Off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play it,
everybody keeps saying it. Caleb, watch out, bro. Bro. I played a dude yesterday, and he thought I closed app, and my PS5 shut off by itself. I was about to cry for real.
Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Yeah, but I never quit. I told him, like, bro, I have no reason to quit against you. Probably put a lot of points on him. Oh, I won 60-something to 14. I don't know, but a lot of people don't understand that this is a real mechanic game now. Like, you can't do none of that stuff y'all was doing. Yeah.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Oh. I'm just playing, bro. I've been saying pause on everything. All right, 7-3.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Dang, who might?
A lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away.
Tell RJ to get his weight up. Don't tell him I said that.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force
Okay. Oh, yeah. He's not wrong.
Running on 1st down, Eckler knifes his way forward here, but just
all right, how we going to do that with no QB?
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up.
Okay. I mean, I've already, that's the first thing I did is game plan. Game plan for you? What you mean? I already told them everything about you.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
Remember this drive.
Exactly, and I'm going to suit up. I'm going to suit up that game. He don't know that. Well, oh, yeah.
And now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
I'm going to suit up. I'm on the team.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal. That's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live.
I'm going to tell him if he started the game, I give him a PS5.
2nd down and goal.
If he started the game, then I...
That's complete to Everett, the tight end. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone.
Nah, that boy go crazy. I feel that dude be like, oh, drop pass. I was like, yes, sir. But you would run straight to me after the game.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. Touchdown. 6 yards away. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6. So this offensive unit, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as short.
Bruh, you gotta chill out.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because
I got lucky.
you better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen.
Honestly, if RJ joined this, we probably gonna be going back and forth.
Each and every time out.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Cause it's really like easy. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. In the very beginning, I was like, "What the hell is this?"
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. Losers in the season on Sunday.
I definitely cut it off after that.
Around 96 hours later, here we go. They're back at it. And I've got to think, especially early in the year, that's a good thing for these guys, is it not?
It absolutely is, and we've seen it many times.
I don't even know, bro.
Over the years, teams have a rough opening game, have to play the Thursday game. That quick turnaround allows them to go ahead and throw the other game out, focus on the new one, and typically they play much better in game 2. So I would agree with you totally on
Eric, didn't you say you was gonna get Madden? What you mean by that?
Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Eric, didn't you say you was gonna get Madden?
And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play.
Yeah.
But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting
Ooh.
last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
Y'all ready for that fantasy draft, though?
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Jalen Guyton, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Me personally?
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, Dustin
I'm ready.
will kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra.
Is RJ going to play basketball this season?
This game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Mahomes to MVS there for the Kansas City first.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible.
I mean, this is last year, though. Might as well try out.
Teams that don't normally press, you put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And the Chargers
That's true. I didn't think about that.
Down he goes. Sebastian Joseph Day. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer.
I mean, he's going to be committed because I can help him with some colleges.
After taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call.
I know. He can go to a JUCO.
You like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Go to Georgia. Go to Georgia Military College.
Third and 1. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Georgia Military College.
Joseph Day able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here.
Bruh, that's where Trent Brown went. Yeah, he was 6'8". He was.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes being chased out left. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
Bro, you see the score already?
They turn it over. Boy, a real head scratcher there.
Wow.
And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try the right side with Eckler. He'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Herbert. On the move to his left. That's going to be caught. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. DeAndre Carter. 30 yards. And the Chargers are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Dang, I'm whooping his ass. Pause.
And a rout is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
So, Eric, when you going to go ahead and have that kid?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
After the turnover, here's Herbert.
Oh, my gosh.
Force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? You get a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Yo. Oh, when you gonna have that kid?
The Chargers Charger drive about to get going.
All right, man. You say that. Dead serious.
Kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, LA.
Man, you can still have a kid. That boy Koala, he ain't married.
His second touchdown on the season, and the Chargers just continue to roll.
Oh,
Good start to the season for him and the touchdown.
Not everybody can do it, but you know, try to set a good example. That's true. I'm about to say Ben. He already got like 2.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of
I told that man at Matthew Wedding, I was like, man, that man can't pull out the driveway.
Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
Nah, I don't think nobody heard what I said for real. My girl said, chill.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles,
Exactly. It was funny.
The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 in it. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
We gotta get some more people for them type of game nights.
The first half for him, and that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
Yeah, we gotta get more people for game night.
He's going to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect you to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out.
Yeah, we just gotta get more people.
These are the situations that really test the
Man, if I can.
those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. They're
That's true.
now keep it to a long kick if indeed they end up trying one.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Yep. I always thought about that. If you fly a girl out, like, you know what time it is. I said, yep. You already know what time it is. Ain't no pump faking either. Talk about, oh, I don't know. I just. You know, I'm actually kind of tired. That plane ticket back gonna be tiring too.
Hopkins' kick is good.
Nah, I wasn't stupid enough for that.
In this first half of action.
They gotta be Ruby Rose or Meg Thee Stallion or something, or Chloe. Exactly.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
But yeah, like so, it's about exactly. It's like 9 o'clock. I was like, it's 9 o'clock right now. We gonna do.
This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles. It was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
Yeah, talk about I'm sleepy. No, you're not. Exactly. Let's go get a coffee real quick. You can go to Starbucks. Yeah.
They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially
that messed me up. First time I went to Cali, that time difference.
And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield, and picked up by the Chargers. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. A little careless with a
5 in the morning.
Last week, didn't he?
So it's like, sheesh, like, bruh, lower your voice.
Always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you. 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool.
That's how it is.
Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
Now Herbert following the turnover. Dancing to his left. And now this is intercepted.
Man, I threw 2 picks. The same nigga.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. I don't think I'm entitled.
Look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception.
No. I mean, and that's one thing. I don't think I'm entitled to that. I feel as if you should go ahead and tell me now, like, is this working out or not, type of thing. Not always. Not always, though. Yeah, I mean, like, I look at it like, if you like 15 dates in and you try to give her a hug and she keep giving you church hugs, like, I mean, like, I just feel as if that's how I look at it.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Exactly. I mean, you entitled to mine. I'm just saying. Yeah, I ain't throwing picks.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room.
Bro, I hate this shit, man. I got a bank account. Yo, Drake is probably the best rapper to ever touch a mic for real. Well, who are you talking to like that? Drake is the best ever. I love that nigga, no homo.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Yep. But I mean, it also depends on what you like. What's your idea better, like? Cause like.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head.
Cause I mean, personally, I didn't grow up on Pac like that. I listened to a lot of Biggie because he added like R&B to some of his rap stuff. But like, I gotta explain it. It just all depends. Like he just like he transcended every single period. Like he went through every period and he was still hitting. I mean, right now I say it's Lil Baby. I ain't gonna hold you, cause Lil Baby just going crazy. But in the last couple of like the 2010s, 2020s ish area, like that dude Drake is him.
They scored here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach. We honestly might already be at that point, Parker, because this team.
Yeah, but Drake is him, man. I love that man, Drake. I'd do anything for him, no homo.
So barely time to catch our breath.
I said no homo, bro.
Outside the red zone. Now it's Herbert. He finds his target.
I said no homo, bro. Chill out.
Quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Back to back.
I'm about to get a tattoo of the OVO owl.
First down. Touchdown, Chargers.
Damn, I'm busting this nigga ass. Pause.
That was a quick drive. The passing game set it up.
It's 45-9. That's the start of the third quarter. Yeah, come on, man. Am I streaming? It's me.
It hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Bro, the funny thing is I was watching like, cause you got struck out like the first 2 or 3 innings, and then like next thing you know I was asleep and I saw you call and text messages and I was like, oh shit, I went to sleep on that. And I was like, bro, it's no way. And I gotta get up. I'm gonna get up 5 in the morning to work out. Tomorrow, since I got a gym now, free gym membership. You gotta, yeah, try and get right. And they got showers there, so I can shower after and everything. We actually had sriracha? Oh yeah, that was a long time ago though. Oh yeah, the baby bottle.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. They will start on the ground.
That was a little sketch, that shit.
He was brought down by Michael Davis. just looking
Man.
at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter, I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD. But
Bro, what you do if your girl come up to you and talk about, I don't think it's going to work out, Eric. What you going to do?
They're not, and right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game.
Hey, which one?
Interception.
Exactly, which one? The one with the big booty or the white girl?
At least he set the offense up nicely.
The one with the big booty or?
Take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone.
Dang, that boy Eric be like, oh, it's cool.
If they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
The girl probably going to a panic. I was just kidding. You know, I wasn't.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On second and goal. Herbert got a man. It's Allen.
Why did it take so long?
Touchdown.
No, I mean scoring.
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Chargers have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
Tell her to get off the phone right now or you going to slap. Never mind.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
I got to see you try it out, see if it worked. If it worked for you, then I might try it.
Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they'll start at the 25 as McKinney decides against returning it. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as... And now here's another interception. Picked off by Nasir Adderley, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game, and Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes.
Who you on the phone with?
Yeah, sometimes.
All right, you should ask her
exactly that.
What was it, that $100 million question? If that billionaire asked for it. Oh, I really threw a pick. Remember I told you the billionaire asked if he can make a, you know, for $100 billion. What would she do?
This offense has. I don't think that interception's really going to affect them much, but at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make the play, get themselves off the field, which they just did.
Well, actually, no, it was more or less of like, how much would you ask for? Because he's giving like a blank check.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play fake. Mahomes. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards.
Personal. You said try to keep it down.
On first down, Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off.
Dang, what's she screaming in the background for? Was she playing the game? She played the game too?
That is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football.
Hey, she probably trash for real.
The way that you called for the shot there. That's because there is something to that. Being a safety offense.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Herbert. And this is caught by Williams.
Nah, yeah, tell her to be quiet before you get mad.
35 before he's taken down.
That's what you gotta do.
That goes
I don't do that because I know better than that, but you can try it.
That'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal.
I'm kind of scared to do stuff like that.
Sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Call that a very
Bro, I'm really so good at this game
This offensive game plan is just
that I don't even really know. Like, I really should go pro for real.
They've gotten their receivers open so far. It's really been impressive. Scheme,
I really think,
design,
like,
execution.
rolling to his left.
that hurts my feelings.
Throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary
Hey.
setback over this passing game that
Yeah.
has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though.
It gotta be 100 bill.
To connect and try to pick up another first down.
Yeah, gotta see a Billy with it.
Right side here, that's complete. Touchdown, Chargers. Jalen Guyton, his third touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Chargers get another third-quarter touchdown.
Bro, I'm winning by 50.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead grows.
I'm probably the best to ever touch this game for real. Now I got a job and everything now. I can't even do that.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick
Nah,
it away.
I like coaching football. Do you remember Miss Trish?
And they'll start at the 25 as Michigan
She had a daughter.
decides against return.
Yeah. She still work here.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football.
Because she wasn't that good for real.
The turnovers, they've had issues.
I ain't say that.
Football in their possession.
But supposedly she got a kid.
All coaches talk about taking
How you know?
care of football and limiting turnovers, and in this one,
Oh, I
after we saw
don't talk to her like that.
And now here is another interception.
I don't know her like that. She was cool.
And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17.
She was like, she made me a grandma. Everyone's all yelling and stuff.
And as many weeks from his linebacker position.
and think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event,
Bro, I already have 400-something yards
an excellent hand.
passing.
And showing those hands.
8 touchdowns. But I threw 3 picks,
That'll
so.
bring up a second down in just a couple.
I know, right?
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets
That
up
happens a
first
lot
and
too.
goal.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Who? You? Bro, I'm just playing. Just don't listen to what I gotta say, man. I be lying sometimes. Bro, what the hell? Oh. Yeah, that happens sometimes. It don't happen to me, but it happens sometimes.
Remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I didn't even think about it. When you gonna come over to my crib, bro?
It's second and goal, back to the
Am I
8-yard
doing?
line now.
If I do anything this weekend, I am not.
Here's Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA.
Yeah, pull up, bro. Pull up to the cribbo. Come see the house, you know what I'm saying?
And the Chargers are looking to make it 2 straight.
I ain't saying nothing about that, but nah, I mean, I got games and TVs and beds and a bunch of streaming platforms.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Nah, I ain't got that.
Fielded
No,
just
I
outside
don't know what to tell you, man.
and he had no room to run
I'm
as he's
a-
tackled down
I got my 2
inside
kids
the
here. That's about it. I mean, you the uncle, so you don't know why you
The KC offense
act like you don't know your nephews.
drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they been able to put the points up.
You don't come see your nephews, no. You just be letting them.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage.
They don't even know their uncles for real. I mean, the other uncles, they came through. Sean and Jason came through. Saw my 2 cents.
But in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense. But frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath.
Let's go, baby.
Goodness, another interception. Picked up by Michael Davis.
Bro, this dude is just throwing it to me, bro. This is probably the best team.
At their own 28-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout. I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
Herbert off of play action. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown. Jalen Guyton, 47 yards. And the Chargers are on their way to a 2-0 start.
You gave them some water?
Charles, they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. Now, last week, they had the close victory. This one more.
Yeah, tell her to turn her chill out.
What we got from them was that last week they felt like they didn't play their best. They got the win, but they weren't really on top of their game.
Oh, a kid?
All together here in this one, haven't they?
A kid?
Impressive performance.
A squirrel.
Extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something we're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of these guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
The offense on third down tonight, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Steps away to his left. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you can always get the backups some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you express that because you gave.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And the Chiefs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines,
you streaming or what?
Quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who
Come on,
needs to get now and get himself.
Oh, we're doing.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Mahomes.
All right.
Nowhere to throw. He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try to throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the 4th quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes.
What is that?
But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws.
Where the meat at? Pause.
Have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
Man, this group chat going crazy today. I was at work trying to call my phone.
Sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in
I looked at something. One of the players was like, Coach Ken, what did you on? I was like, bro, it's not like that.
Keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Once more, here's Eckler. And he gets it down to the 32. 48 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry.
Got that meat out, huh?
The 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to pass here with Herbert. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's
these carrots. It's crazy.
Shot, couldn't connect.
I know that pass was incomplete, but I'm awfully impressed with how he was able to maintain his vision, because normally when you break out to the left that way, it narrows everything down, almost becomes a half-field read. But he's able to still see the entire playing surface and try to connect all the way back to the right.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Oh, that shit is weak as hell.
But it's incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp.
They just sent a picture of
resulted
Chloe.
in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks
Boy,
like
they're going crazy right now.
Very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Hopkins' kick is good, and that will extend their
Baby
lead.
got the meat. I'm trying to show my.
Ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points.
Yeah, let's go with that.
They'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive
This dude texts me GG. Hell nah. I mean, I ain't say that, but it really wasn't. I mean, it was fun for me. It was a good game for me. Definitely a good game.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase
and then he couldn't like the thing is he couldn't like say he was fouling or nothing. He was just playing bad.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was
playing.
They do have some good news though. This one is
I don't know what grade we was in. Do you remember we played lower gym and like these dudes that was on the basketball team was playing against us?
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
The only reason I remember because you had put up a 3. It was varsity. You had put up a 3. He said, "Dude, scratched your whole hand." I just remember going up and blocking somebody that was 6'5", and that was the highlight of my life.
And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the first.
I was there.
He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself,
yeah, I was there for that. I was like, you like 6'7".
Over time, he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
This game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games.
Make me one real quick. I don't know how the concept. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I just do this, right?
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got together and said, offense, they're just putting up point after point. We need to leave our mark somehow, too, and they did it, pitching a second half shutout.
So for the Chargers, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll get a few days to savor this one before they take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to get back to their lead race next week as they head to Indianapolis to take
how quick
on
you said?
the Colts.
Yeah, I saw him come up and everything. It's like the perfect shaking.
It's just the way he said. Why you like putting it in your mouth? Huh? Oh, my bad, Eric. Yeah.
Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas make
Interesting.
They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't
Boy, different.
career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10.
Oh, man.
I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum.
Interesting.
I'm gonna give us some. Let's reflect times. I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up. Just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear. I mean, what fame could do to you. Too peculiar. A wrong truth. Renaissance starter. My mind divine. It take me a lot.
It is what it is. At least you ain't had to pay for it, though.
Why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder.
Dang. Have you bought your girl shoes? Have you bought her? Nah, I was asking about shoes. Oh, I thought yeah, about to say get her shoes. Oh, why is there cheese right there?
You grab that?
Why? It was supposed to be finished.
It's not culture, but that's food.